Video was taken down of this, but I did bring it up nonetheless. A YouTuber has recently pled guilty to intentionally crashing his plane for views, and he could face 20 years in prison. So basically, this guy
did he have other people in the plane?
No, he just had a plane, and then he intentionally was just flying it and jumped out of it, and there was nothing wrong with it. So he made it seem like the engine had a problem, but they found out aviation people watched it and like there's nothing wrong.
And then he just let the plane just
crash into a mountain. Yeah, basically. And then he went and he found all the parts to the plane. This is all an edited video, but
like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I'm going down. Are you kidding me?
He's doing it. Hit that bell for the notification. His face is just getting ripped apart. So he just jumps out and his plane just goes right into the side of a mountain.
These teenagers are getting wacky.
They're calling it 9/11ing.
It's a new viral sensation.
So he jumped out. He got like 5 million views.
I was going to say, how many views, for the risk reward on this?
Yeah. Yeah, and he not only did he do that, you know what he's being charged with? He's being charged with interfering with a federal investigation because he went and got the debris from the crash site and he buried it like 20 miles away. So the problem is that they were investigating it federally, and he disposed of evidence. That's what he's being charged with.
Why were they investigating it federally, like some YouTuber in a plane?
Because just
any plane crash.
He had to make it seem like there was something wrong with it, but then the idiot has a video of him in the plane, and all it takes is an aviation expert to be like, "There's no problem with his engine."
I guess they need the black box or something.
Yeah,
too.
and they could get all of that stuff. And this guy was a pilot, and who also has a plane? And he's like, "I'm going to intentionally crash it." How much money are these YouTubers making?
Right. Like 20 million views?
Yeah, 20 years in prison. I think he got 5 million views, I think, is what it ended up being.
Oh, my God.
This guy.
Is that him?
No, that's the expert. It's like the YouTuber intentionally crashed his plane. This guy's careless and reckless.
I love that, man. I love that he got caught. What a dumbass.
Yeah. So he might face 20 years in prison. That'd be an interesting story to tell in the Camden County Jail. But
yeah, what are you in for? Well, I had this sick YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I was flying a plane, and I decided, just for a little bit of clickbait, wanted to get some views, I was gonna just jump out of it and just run it into the side of a mountain.
Which leads me to my next question. What would lead you guys, or what would you do to get 5 million views on YouTube? Crimes aside, what would you do? This guy, clearly, he's ambitious. He goes after it. He's willing to take risks. What would you guys do off of Epstein's Island to get a few million views? There's been people that actually tried to swim to Epstein's Island for views. Yes.
To do all of that, 5 million's not even much.
No, it's not.
You can accidentally get that on a reel.
Yeah, exactly. There's no-name comedians that have YouTube specials out there that have 3 million views.
Yeah. And knowing us, we would do something like this. We just intentionally drove our Dodge Challenger off the Ben Franklin Bridge, and we would get 1,000 views, and we'd be like, "We're fucking made it. Yeah. We're gonna be on NBC 10 tonight."
Murder 3 people, South Jersey bad boys.
Can you see it now? The car just slow motion going off the Ben Franklin Bridge, and you see us get ejector seats out of the roof.
Local YouTubers with a podcast called South Jersey Bad Boys.
Dude, our subscribers would go through the roof.
It looks like they're closing in at 72 subscribers. It is wild that they decided to risk this much.
Do you know how easy it is to just the fake it till you make it thing in podcasting? All you need is a microphone like this and a camera like that. Me hold it, you with the camera, and you're going to follow somebody around a tailgate, and people will be like, oh, what news station are they with? Or how legit are they? And then we can just make some South Jersey Bad Boys business cards, hand them out to people, and they'll be like, oh, my God, I'm going to be in that video of that guy on the Seaside Heights boardwalk dressed like a Guido piece of shit, and it's got 1,200 views. It's the most viewed video on our channel. It's kind of sad.
Well, time out.